The recording is now beginning. Okay, so this is our 6th session of Ace Attorney.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms!
Woo!
The new power bottoms?
No, bienvenue, Power Bottoms.
I'm done for. Okay, so what I was gonna say earlier is
Do you think you could maybe
Hard.
save it for when the recording's over?
fine.
Well,
Why
we
do I
have
always
15
feel
minutes
like it's the end
beforehand,
of the
so...
world and I'm the last man standing? That's the existential dread of being a college student.
Ho ho ho!
Fuck you.
Wow.
Is your voice changing?
Damn!
I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys.
This man's voice keeps changing.
I hope you have your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Wow, you are just so obvious.
Let him have it, Phoenix!
Why are you on the
Yeah, why?
prosecutor's stand?
No, she's standing with Phoenix because she isn't the defendant anymore.
Let's see. It was about 9, I believe.
PM.
I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. I want to kill him. I want to snap his neck.
A word. Peruse.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
Bedlam?
Oh my god.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. I'm so sorry, guys.
Ritz crunch.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-headed man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm Mr. Right to you.
Actually, to me, you're Mr. Wrong.
No, shut up. I'm right.
I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course.
Hey, yo, bitch, you wanna watch this murder with me?
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's the dominatrix outfit. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. It's just impact!
Literally.
Just say impact! Please!
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
No, I'm not, Scott. Judge.
Don't get it! Very well. Defend it. Mr. Wright.
Fuck you.
Your cross-examination.
Bring Maya in as a witness to say that I came in last.
Please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I bring Maya in as a witness to say she murdered her?
Okay. You don't have to read this again, by the way. So, 9
Oh, thank God.
o'clock. Should I guess I could press him on that.
I think I know what you're supposed to press them on, so, like, I think I have an idea of what you're supposed to press them on. So,
Kandy's
like,
not here, therefore we can make her win.
Some papers!
So, like, keep going. Oh, papers. He asked the wrong question.
He does.
We're not
By window, do you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices?
So he was saying he was at the hotel,
Yeah.
even though he said he was in his office.
So then he is the man who came in with
But
Miss April, May, June, and July.
But
We
Mr.
already knew
Fuck
that.
Up Wright threw away the affidavit.
Ugh.
And there you were reading papers?
Cigarette papers. He's a. Correct. I completely forgot to read shit. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do.
Then why didn't April, May, June, July, August not
Okay,
mention
then I
you in
heard
her?
Bedlam from coming outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way, which is Pheo.
Let's
It
see.
Keep
was
going.
then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Objection,
Because
my
I
hair
think,
isn't
Say,
that
I have this
spiky.
man other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
I mean, I think I know where you're supposed to press, so like keep
I would
going.
press when he
I
talks
called
about
Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. But she would have already been at the... Yeah.
Yeah, she was already at the window.
Hold it. What was Miss May doing at the time? At that time, ever?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Yeah, that's wrong. Why am I not mentioning the iced coffee and the butler,
Bellboy.
bellboy? Why am I not mentioning that?
'Cause Phoenix
Did
is
you
an
know
idiot.
she had been? Did you know she had been tapping the Pheo office phone?
Damn it, Edgeworth.
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry.
Larry, you're not making yourself look smarter.
Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. Did you just call her a fairy?
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White, because you're a good liar.
But not good enough. Ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Shut up.
What?
You don't
What?
speak Spanish and you don't have any friends that speak Spanish.
I
Shut
want to
up.
snap his neck. Please continue.
Why have I not mentioned the fact that Miss
She ran away, but you
Was-
gave chase.
Mhm.
Do I want to press or present the office?
I'm
Press.
wondering why
Press.
Okay.
Phoenix didn't mention the fact that Miss had been drinking iced coffee with the bellboy.
Because
Can
he's
you
dumb.
get- Yeah, I am dumb. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what I apparently did.
Of course, compadre. Comprende. I
You don't
understand.
Spanish!
It glitched for a moment, so I thought it was...
No! She ran to the
something
right!
Right! That's it!
The,
That's it!
the
That's
victim
what I
was attacked by you and ran to the left.
She
Nope.
went to the right.
Run to the right!
That you can
Objection!
you can object that shit.
Can I?
You gave chase
Well,
and
not
struck her down.
Are you sure?
Why is he going against his own client?
Because
Good
Of
guy.
course I'm sure I have money. As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
I'm
My
going to
God. Perhaps you should change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
and then you can object that shit.
Okay, but don't I have evidence?
Yes, present.
No, I think you should press. Shouldn't
No, present, because May's testimony.
This one. The
Yeah.
victim dodged an attack, then ran right. Okay.
They present that.
Objection. You doofus. Wait right there.
But I'm not moving.
I don't care. Keep waiting. Mr. White, Mr. White Man, you've dug your own grave.
White man in an Asian country.
No,
What is this?
Los Angeles.
It's Japanifornia.
Yeah.
You said the victim ran to the left, even though she's running to the right.
Does he?
Fuck you.
Do you usually sneeze during court proceedings?
Yes, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Unless
Like
you
a
were
rat.
facing her, then she would run to your left.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho. It is simple. You have misheard her.
It's written on paper! I think not!
He looks
I
so
love
done.
the slapping paper animation.
Literally same. He looks so done.
Look at the floor plans. The killer, apparently me, was here. And the victim here. She's blue. He's dead.
She's blue,
If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end.
Me and DBD though.
Everyone in DBD.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
What's DBD? I'm
it's
stupid.
Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
I always
You
run
find
down.
that odd.
Oh my god. Ah!
you don't have a very nice orgasm face, I will say that.
Very strange.
I miss his O face.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
Of course he
Then
did.
you must
'cause
have
you were
been the
facing other
murderer.
way.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
He's not.
Then
Of
he's
course
the
he
murderer.
was, because he was the murderer.
He's not lying.
True.
She did run to the
Because she
left.
ran to his left.
Yeah.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left.
He did.
So he did witness the killing, or
Did it?
No!
wait,
Ah,
Come on.
Mr. Wright.
I'm talking to myself. Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Mace is right and Mr. White is left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They're both correct.
They're both right.
Yeah.
Both witnesses are telling the truth for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Don't mind me, my face is stuffed with Ritz crackers. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
Let me shed some light on the situation.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
We better end this man's career.
Yeah.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes! What do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel?
What do you think?
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? Where?
In front of the victim.
Yeah.
In the law offices of Pheo and Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here.
He is. I mean, yeah, he is.
Wait, what?
Oh, you guys
Just point at the killer. Point at the K.
Take that. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, who was watching? If he was watching from
Don't
this
fall
point-
asleep in the middle of a trial.
Listen, I've had a long day.
Well, my throat is dry from eating crackers, so we're
At
both
least you-
suffering.
At least you
I
haven't spilled
just
water on
woke
yourself.
up.
So we're all suffering, okay?
If he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste.
Why would I joke about this?
This is where the killer Like, that is where the killer was standing. So put two and two together, Edgy.
Order! I will have order!
You're stop. You have
Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
I will carry
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion!
object. Oh,
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
No, that's the
I
witness.
can use these words too.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho, ho, ho.
Fuck off, Santa.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something.
Uh-oh.
It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize.
Let me guess. She ran to the right.
Mr. Your Honor. What? Might I be allowed to testify once
Oh my
more?
God.
Fucking no!
This is not how the courtroom works.
God damn it! Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Nobody would believe his ass.
Yeah, nobody would.
Good luck. You can't fix the broken testimony, buddy.
Okay, what have you got to say now, Red?
White and blue.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
So you admit?
When you assaulted the girl,
I
she
did
first
not.
ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
But she was only hit once.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That is what Miss May saw. Then why wouldn't Miss May have said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, you hit her twice.
But that
Bullshit.
directly contradicts something. Like, I think that...
Don't you
We've
remember,
definitely got some
Mr.
court
Lawyer?
evidence. We've definitely got a court record that can be used.
I'm pretty...
That does seem to make sense.
off.
You're correct.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Of course I will. I mean, you bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So,
Because, like...
Miss May, as was mine, fair enough. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I think you
And then
gotta
hit
get
her
to the part where he
savagely.
said...
That is what I saw.
Keep going.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her
Keep going.
and delivered the final blow. That is what
Eh.
Miss May saw.
No, go back.
No, I know.
See,
Keep
you
going.
hit her twice.
You hit her twice.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
now pull up the autopsy.
Yeah. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. This one?
Yeah, yeah. Just check the statue real quick.
Huh?
Just check the statue. Just check the clock real quick.
Clock in the
Yeah,
statue.
it's the autopsy you gotta present.
Yeah, this is the most... Look, I'll lose a bit of health, but I've got plenty, so...
Mr. White Man.
Wait, what do you mean by health?
There's a little bar at the top.
And
What?
it's a
Some died from a single blow.
But it was right, so don't worry.
What do you have to say to that? You're supposed to burp. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts.
Erp is not burp. What?
It just reads as burp.
Erp.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were, and I quote, abso-positively perfect?
What? No, that wasn't me.
All you have to show for your it
I
like
will
for your
refrain
lies.
from using this phrase from now on.
Fair enough.
Ha!
You should have never used it to begin with.
True.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
A new
New
testimony.
testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor.
Then he
I would
shouldn't
like
be a
to
witness.
request a 10-minute break.
No, he shouldn't be a witness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, quiet.
Objection! The witness is confused
Because he's a lying hoe.
Shaking head.
I empathetically request that there be
Emphatically.
no break.
Emphatically.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him
Oh,
get away.
damn. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony
Again.
for like the 4th time.
Yeah.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White. Oh, okay.
What's the charge for lying in court under oath? Isn't it like perjury or something?
It is perjury, and also you will actually be tried as accomplice to murder for
Also
withholding
obstruction of
or obstruction of justice. So many charges for lying on the witness stand under oath.
Mm.
So many fucking charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
well,
yeah.
See, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
What thing?
What other window?
What?
Yeah.
What thing?
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. God damn it. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wow, you're really
good.
hiding.
Seems really
Sure.
she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
He seems really sure of that. Really
He
strong.
seems-
Seems so sure of that.
Yeah.
Thwap indeed.
Thwap indeed.
That is a fun word to say with a Scottish accent.
Whap.
Whap.
Very
Thwap.
well. You may begin the cross-examination. Thwap.
Thwap.
Mr. Your Honor,
Ugh.
my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Have some gum.
Don't let him go, crowd.
Take
Don't
a
let him
shit
go.
after it.
Deal with it.
Yeah, you can take a
You
shit
are
after
in a
yours.
murder trial. There are no potty breaks.
Yeah, there are no party breaks.
You can
There
take
are
your
no
shit
Murder
on the way
trial.
to
Take
the
this
jail.
fucking seriously. God damn it.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
Hello.
Hello.
I had to cook dinner. I'm very sorry.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It's
Okay.
okay.
It's almost
No, I just lost.
Oh,
my
is it almost
time.
over? Fuck.
No.
I was reading. This is almost over.
Anybody can see that that is the face of a liar.
And whilst I looked at the under, and then I heard that thing. What thing?
Press that.
Yeah, I'd press that.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was
He's gonna say
that
clock,
thing?
isn't he?
No, he's gonna say the lamp.
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Then you can revise that testimony, and then we can object that.
No.
Just change your voice again. Right.
This man's voice
No.
is changing.
Right.
I didn't do shit.
At least now I only have to be the Scottish judge.
Don't make me punch you in your stupid fat face again.
That
Wait.
This man was trying to go. This man was trying to go for a shit because he was about to get caught lying again.
He
That would be
was.
assault. Right, that one that had fallen over at the scene. But what about
Reasonable
the
enough.
window?
Go there! Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you was odd? Yeah, very.
Nope, not at all.
Nah. TBH CBA.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further.
I actually wouldn't have thought it was odd if she hadn't said anything.
Mr. White.
Huh? What?
That was a lot of whoop 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 whoop.
You're saying you saw the glass light stand, but you looked at the other window first?
Yeah.
Yes!
The apparent other window there was.
Then change your testimony to reflect
This
that.
is his 5th testimony. He's clearly lying.
Yeah. Look,
I don't
there's-
want to. Oh, sorry. My bad. Looks like I did a fucky-wucky, guys.
The witness will revise his testimony. Fucking again. For the 16th goddamn time.
Okay. Of course.
Okay. Right stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Okay, now present. No wait, present the glass shards. So go back and present the glass shards.
Oh, shit, I can go back. Yeah. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed Q.
The glass stand was lying. That's the first time. It's not the first time I've heard of this.
It's literally been it's been broken since the day.
Why didn't you tell us about the light stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! 1 moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts.
No! This is a murder trial!
You
I-
get a minute to gather your thoughts. And you
Wait, don't move on. I am so confused.
Wow, what's falling apart?
Trial.
You don't get a murder. You don't get a minute.
Objection.
You don't get a potty trial.
Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
This isn't badgering. I
No.
know what badgering is. This is not it.
Yep.
This is not badgering.
Mr. Wright,
Miss,
please refrain from badgering
He's
the
not.
witness. This is not badgering!
Yes, you're on.
Oh,
Edgeworth is on the ropes. I thought he was on my side.
very well. The witness may continue his account.
oh, hype.
So then the next round I saw... But I wanted to go back here, didn't I? And present the glass shards.
Yes, present the glass shards because it says.
Broken beyond...
Broken beyond all recognition.
So how could you tell it was a light stand?
Yeah.
Objection. Mr. White, back to the glass shard.
Back to the thing I was told I can't badger you on anymore.
Yeah, I break the law too. It was
Sorry, I forgot I wasn't supposed to do that. I was confused.
it was impossible for you to stand.
What?
That is not a good O-face.
No.
The stand. The stand.
What is not a good O word?
When it fell.
Ooh!
Roblox death sound. Oh!
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. I'm daring you still.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
But that
Whatever.
directly conflicts your testimony.
Shut the fuck up!
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
No! Oh, I mean, correct! That would be no problemo. Right?
Which biggest fan get me?
Big
Big
problemo.
problem.
Problemo.
Because the floor plan.
It's like there's a ray of light showing the field of vision for the
There's
witness.
Big problemo.
There's a big problemo. Problemo. Problemo.
Problemo.
What problemo is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight, even though I'm dead.
Yeah, that's to say.
You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Yes. Correct! That is so! It is conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
Mm-hmm.
You are
You're very
You are digging a hole.
No, it's impossible. You
No, that's
couldn't
wrong.
understand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof.
Yeah,
It's the floor plan.
I sure do, Your Honor.
A person in the hotel could not... Oh, sorry, that's not me.
Wait, are you okay, Mr. White? Man, a person
Floor
in the
plans!
hotel could
The
not
murder scene!
understand before
Check.
it
I'm having a
happened.
stroke!
I'm having a stroke.
Baines Non's having a stroke. Call a
It's
bondulance.
that. Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Yes.
Yes.
If you had a chance to change your fate, would you?
Would you?
You were married when you were a kid?
Absolutely.
Correct, Your Honor. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you look through the window of the office, the area you would be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Well,
Notice something?
Yeah.
no, the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White Man.
No, please don't call me White Man.
What do you
Ocean
have to
Man.
say to that?
Oh,
I don't want-
man.
I don't want to be white, no!
You are
Ridiculousity!
What?
That's not a word, Mr. White.
Shut up!
If you were in the Gatwater Hotel, as you claim,
The Gay Water Hotel.
The Gay Water Hotel.
I said Gatwater, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
You've got gay on the mind, Phoenix.
Well, to be fair, the object of my gay affections is right across from me. Hi, Edgeworth.
Trying to get me charged for murder.
Hi, Edgeworth. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it either after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White?
Yeah,
Are you getting
revise your
tired,
testimony
Phoenix?
for the 18th time.
It must have been the moment that it fell. When you her. And the only place to get that from is the inside Pheo office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Oh,
Oh, that's an even
That's
worse
the
O-base.
best I ever saw one.
Oh, you just wait till we get to the last game.
same, my dude.
Mr. What?
We need to call a young priest and an old priest. Mr. White, are you possessed? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor,
Can I go potty now?
Miss Mia.
Heh. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Which means we're not. I said it.
Objection!
Knew that.
That's far enough, Phoenix wrong.
No, I am pretty sure that that's...
What?
Oh yeah, fun fact, we're not done.
Because of course we fucking aren't.
I forgot about Edgeworth. Love of my life.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Hmm?
Edgeworth! Oh, take me into your arms. I knew you were on my side.
What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap! Ha!
Oh
I said all
God.
along that it was relevant to this case. I never once said that it wasn't.
What? The wiretap?
This case is going to be the death of me, isn't it?
So, probably.
This case goes on for
Order.
20 more minutes.
Order. I want to murder everyone in this room. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
No. I mean, distinguished members of the court.
If you actually said no, you'd also be indicted for perjury.
Mr. White is slightly confused.
Then he's not viable as a witness!
Witness!
Allow me to explain.
No! I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp, and CEOs don't commit crimes. He ordered his secretary, Miss April Way, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
So then he's still going in jail, and his entire everything is thrown out.
Yes.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom?
No! You wouldn't!
You
Yes.
use whom correctly?
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. A crime which definitely won't get you any jail time. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
His name is
Don't call
fucking
him
Miles?
Yeah, Miles Edgeworth.
Yes! In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices.
Both
And
crimes.
the Fay & Co. law
But you
offices.
still-
Right.
But you still broke the law and you're still gonna go to
That is
jail,
when I
right?
saw the accursed light stand.
That's
Ignore the 20 fucking minutes of me claiming I saw it from a hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Your testimony is thrown out. There is no
Gladly.
possible reason to believe that Wright committed the crime. I want to murder. I want to murder.
Yeah.
If this trial goes on for any longer, Wright will commit a...
There's still no motive.
And it's weird because in the very next trial they do put motive into question.
What? Oh, it's going to get harder.
Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear.
I mean, not the trial, the next case.
He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. However, he's fucking wrong, and his...
Wait, I worked there.
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe... Fuck! Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to her office long before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap.
So his testimony is invalid.
Again.
He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
How was I supposed to figure out?
Don't worry, this is all a lie.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
This is
Give
my
us
God.
your 15th testimony!
Leave it to me. I won't fuck up this time.
Ah,
And this is where the
okay.
case goes crazy, goes stupid.
You mean it wasn't
It's
stupid
very
before?
simple.
It gets
was the...
stupider.
Do you remember? 21st night of September. It was just a week before the murder.
That worked too fucking well.
I had entered the Pheo and Co. Law offices, law offices, law offices. Of course I had them. So to place the wiretap. Shit. That is when I saw this glass light stand. And it burned in my memory.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident.
No,
He's
And
lying.
this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
But how?
Correct. That is right.
No, I am.
But like
I
how?
see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
How can you hear the sound of glass breaking through two different panes of glass that are like at least several meters apart?
I have no
The
idea.
wiretap.
yeah, what am I supposed to do now? It's the quarter after one.
I'm all alone and I need fun and I need
Okay,
alcohol.
the wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Pheo and Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when
I'd
I saw
press.
this glass light stand.
Okay, but why? Why were you placing the wiretap?
Hold it!
Hold it! Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
For the meme.
Because Mia wouldn't let me tap her.
This has no bearing on the current case you're on.
What just happened? I just got shoved out of the stream.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts.
Them shorts.
Am I still able to be
We
heard?
have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Okay.
What's happened?
What? You're on confidentiality.
I got shoved out of the stream, and so I was making sure I could still be heard.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I
under
can hear you.
oath right now.
That's when I saw this glass
Okay,
light
go
stand. Okay. Oh, whoops. There's nothing left for me to press
Damn,
on.
there's nothing for me to press them on. Oh well, maybe proud enough.
Ah, that's a dangerous game.
Oh boy, I'm bluffing
It
now.
was the beginning
Oh,
of
boy.
September, the week before the murder.
Hmm.
I'd entered the
Okay.
Pheo. How did you enter?
Hold it!
Hold it.
He asked the wrong question.
Was it really you that went into the office?
It wasn't. It's
No.
April.
I was lying.
Or was
It's-
it Miss May?
Objection!
It's still Miss April, May, June, July, August.
Objection! Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found at the Pheo and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Miss White's.
Can I press
Mr.
Edgeworth?
White. Get this Edgeworth because he's being a little shit.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Or he's bluffing.
Hmm.
Just like we are.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Pheo and Co. law offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. I've already pressed him on that. That is when I saw
Yeah.
this right last night.
How about you press him on that, on the wire, on the light stand?
This one. That was when I saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it! Why did you notice something so as innocuous? See, I can use big words. As a light stand.
The light stand was made entirely out of glass.
That doesn't answer the question.
It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
But like this guy's whole thing is that he's all about the future. That light stand was an antique.
Mm.
Such a beautilicious thing deserves more attention, does it not?
Butatious.
Well, whatever
Shut
it is, it's not a
up.
word.
It doesn't matter because
That is
Mr.
all.
White is speaking.
His literal grammar is malapropisms.
There-
He only uses
There's
one word.
nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's railed enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Okay, I will press him for September. Oh, God.
Do you have proof?
Why are you objecting then?
Miss April Fay knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation.
Miss April Fay, you're getting all their names wrong. It's Miss
This
April,
pro-
May, June, July,
This
and
proves the
August. Come on.
wiretap was placed before the murder.
Well, duh.
Right.
Yeah, that is September. I was just checking.
Do you remember?
Bruh!
I'm so confused.
I
I
have-
bluffed him again on. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Try and do that again. Or
I don't think that'll... This evidence clearly...
How?
I don't know.
It doesn't.
no! Look at our health.
My health's about to go
It's-
down.
Oh no!
That's how you know you fucked up.
Yeah.
We're about to be cocked! No!
2 bars? That's harsh.
This
Yeah, it's always 2 bars.
That contradiction in the statement, Your Honor.
This is
No. No.
Please explain this, Phoenix. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? I almost missed it. I'm so tired.
They aren't. They.
Not at all. How would you know? You're not a lawyer. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
I've been shot! Please help!
He shot me!
Yeah, he shot us.
Mr. White
What?
literally just shot me. Do something.
Oh, I don't think that won me any points with Judge.
So I'll press him again on this.
Oh,
Hold it.
Don't just keep on asking why!
I'm not rereading.
Yeah, you said this. This has no bearing on the
Objection! This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
They've already said this. Blue Corp is a detection agency of sorts. We have the responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
But like, what client would want some? Would want
wait,
this?
is that new?
Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Yeah, he hasn't said tisk tisk.
Tisku. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
Tisky tisky.
The time has come for you to admit your defeat.
It only took him 6 testimonies to defeat us.
You fought... mediocre. But honourably.
That's so romantic. No more. I can't take this. Am I dying already?
I guess so.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
No. I didn't listen.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Did we lose?
No! This is all part of the plot.
Oh, so we did do the right thing.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
We were supposed to run out of ammunition.
But I've
Yes,
actually got
this
to
is all
go
part-
now, so I'm really sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, I think you might want to keep playing.
Is it nearly over?
No.
Yeah,
Sort of.
because I do have to go, and I don't think I could stay much longer. So
Yeah,
is it like,
you can go.
Is it like nearly done, or 20 minutes nearly done?
I mean, like, there's still some plot
Right,
that needs
yeah.
to happen.
In that case, we're giving up for now, by the looks of it. I have to go back to the title screen. Sorry about that. But we will continue this next week.